Hello, my name is Weston Baker.
And I'm Justin Faust.
And I'm Brody Fisher, and our project for this class was about image grayscaling and dithering. And I think at the end of the day, I think what we ended up with really rocks. So the problem that we posed to ourselves was that we wanted to take any BMP image file and basically just convert it into a grayscale image while also adding a slight dithering effect to it. And we thought maybe could we do this with some for loops and some if-else statements perhaps?
So for our solution, we use the C image library and foundations from Lab 8 in order to display and save the BMP images. And we used for loops and took the coordinates of the image and converted them into grayscale. And to add the dithering effect, we took any values that were close to 255 and made them white, and any values close to 0 and made them black. And then the values in between, we used a random modulus to make them either black or white. And as you can see on the right, we took values between 153 and 215 and used a modulus 8 in order to make them white. And as they got closer to lower values, we added more black pixels. So here's our demo. And at the top here, this is the image scale we used, and this is what you'll first see when you open up the debugger. And here we loaded the image, we made the display window for it, and all the coding for resizing is here. These are the variables we used. This is the code for grayscaling the image, and then this is all the code we had for dithering the image. And down at the bottom, we have the code for displaying the image, resizing it, and saving the image. And here is what comes up when you run the code. So here are the examples we have where this wave, and as you can see, it'll display the original photo, the grayscale version, and then the dithering of the image. And then we also did the David statue. And here, as you can see, the grayscale doesn't look much different since it's already in grayscale, but you can see how it dithered the image here.
Excellent. For our intriguing observations, what we learned was that using the character variable type as an array, we could input a string of characters, like our words, like the input slash x.bmp, so that the user could put their BMP file in the input folder and then call to that in the command prompt without having to edit the code. We also learned how to calculate the grayscale value of a pixel and then output that pixel as the new gray value. And then by researching dithering methods, we found that we could take the grayscale values of the image and convert it to different amounts of black and white pixels to convey light and dark areas, which is what dithering is known as. And pictured below is an example of the David using the Floyd-Steinberg method of dithering. For our future work, we would experiment with different types of image files such as JPEG or PNG to get those working in the code as well as BMPs, and we would also try to come up with a solution closer resembling the Floyd-Steinberg method of dithering to better dither the intermediate values of the photo.
And this concludes our presentation of our project.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.